Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here. I'm here with Renee B.
Hey guys.
And we are back in whatever this is called. What's this called? Get Creative?
Yes.
Well, hey, I'm here. That should
You
be
are
worth
here.
something. That should be worth something.
Yes.
Anyway, so Heather's laying out paths and where she's going to put all of her annoyingly pink buildings. Should I flatten out all of, like, should I bring up this part level back here?
Which part?
Where all these sheep are having a
Yeah,
pool party?
yeah. Leave the mountain part, but yeah, flatten this out.
Bring this right here up to that level. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna murder these guys real quick. You know, for funsies. Should I do with a blood, just like a blood instrument?
No, it takes longer. Spawning a sword.
It's funnier that way.
It takes longer.
I'm gonna do it with a frost warhammer.
Okay.
Frost warhammer. There you are. Hey, sheepies, you ready? Pummel. Pummel. Pummel.
Aww.
Pummel. Pummel. Oh, their screams will keep me up at night. Like Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, Lord.
I just silenced all the lambs.
Aww.
I forgot to look and see what our topic for today's episode was.
It was based off of a news article I had seen. Apparently, in a school last 2 weeks ago now, because this is on Monday, a school had to close down for a couple of hours because people were getting sent to the hospital because of a pumpkin spice candle.
Like it just bothered them?
It was like too overpowering, I guess.
I don't know about the hospital thing. I will say this.
Like 5 people were sent to the hospital because of it.
I can't stand incense.
Yeah.
I despise incense. Just in general. Now, what are those little oil burner things that we were talking about the other day?
Yeah.
So those are the ones where you put the little tea light candle
Under it,
and
then it melts the waxy, smelly stuff.
Well, the ones I've had, they actually come as a juice.
Okay. Well, they have them.
Yeah, so you just basically put the juice in the little top part and light the tea candle. Those aren't too bad. Most of the time they smell like food, so I'm good there. But yeah, I've always I just never ever liked incense.
I grew up with incense.
Well, yeah, because you're a hippie, but
Well,
you're deep multi-generation hippie. We know. You don't have to keep shoving it in our face. Jeez,
No.
Am I right, guys? Am I right?
Wow,
Oh,
really?
Oh, just that hippie privilege. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the hippie privilege.
Anyway.
Tie-dye.
Side-eye.
I don't know why that made me angry.
I don't know.
I spilled all the paint. Cool, bro. Shut up. That's how I would have that conversation. But yeah, so any smells that really get to you?
Okay, I'm weird because you said you like the food smelling oils, right?
Not necessarily the food smelling ones as much as a lot of times they just seem like food.
Yeah. There's a couple, the tropical ones I like. I love those ones. But it's weird. The only one that I like out of the baking flavored ones are the cupcakes, and that's only because they smell like the frosting. I can't stand sugar cookie candles and pumpkin pie candle. Those ones, they smell horrible to me.
I got nothing. I don't know.
I like the fruit smelling ones. I can't do like cake batter or sugar cookie or ginger snaps. Those all smell so gross to me.
Well, I mean, and they're loosely based off of that. Like a lot of time, it's like, oh, this is supposed to smell like this. Oh, it's cinnamon. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
So what about like I don't know if there was one like called like pork roast.
I guess it would just depends on if it smelled good or not.
Ooh, what's that? What's that scent? Yeah, it's the newest scent they have from Glade. Oh, what's it called? Week old gummy bears. Interesting.
Ew.
Interesting.
No. I wonder, has anybody ever tried that? You know, like back in like the 50s where they would have like baked cookies to make your kitchen smell good. Like, do they have like candles or anything that, smells like a pot roast?
Oh, about a pot roast? I don't know. They have candles that smell like cookies because that's what realtors will use.
Yes. See, I don't like those smells. I don't like the smell of that.
No, like they smell like cookies baking.
I don't know. The ones I've always smelled never smelled like cookies.
Well, because they're not buying them from like a witch's apothecary or whatever weird places you go to.
No, but like I want like, oh, if they could get it to smell exactly like a pot roast or something cooking.
That would be awful. I was making a joke. That would be awful.
You would be hungry all the time. God, my mouth is watering again. Why? Because Jen has the pot roast candle going.
My ex-wife?
Sure.
Weirdly specific.
I was gonna say Phoebe, but
oh, Pahobie.
Pahobie.
Everybody loves a Pahobie.
No, but like, and then like you get all disappointed because you come home and the house smells like pot roast, but you're having like fish.
Like, do you know why I think a lot of those don't smell that way?
Why?
Okay, so think about children, right?
Yeah.
Think about something like the Kinder eggs, right?
Okay.
Where they're like illegal because they don't want kids to choke on them, stuff like that. I think the reason that they don't have these candles that smell exactly like the real food, because they could do it, right? I mean,
I'm sure they could. I don't see what. I mean, they have things to add to food that makes them, you know.
But here's my theory.
Okay.
It would be the adult version of like Kids with Kinder Eggs, where there would just be guys that would be that would be in the hospital for trying to eat candles. And I'm just talking the ingestion part. I'm not even talking the burning of the mouth part.
Dr. Smith, we have another case of candle mouth in exam room 2.
What happened, sir? Tastes like hamburgers.
I would just be afraid of being hungry all the time. I would get so fat because I'd be hungry, so then I would eat.
Yeah, candles. It's an epidemic, people. Tastes like hamburgers.
Tastes like hamburgers. Okay, what's one smell you cannot stand? It doesn't have to be candles, just smell.
I don't know. Sauerkraut?
Really?
Oh God. I'm full-blooded German, but like you know.
Couldn't tell from your temper or anything. Go on.
A little too stern for Third Reich jokes, huh? Okay. All right. Anyways, I'm full-blooded German, but and you know, it kind of gets watered down each, you know, generation that goes by. So like my mom, you know, I guess it would have been my great-grandmother was actually from Germany.
Okay.
And so but came here as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
So grew up American, but was born in Germany and came here like when she was like 3 or something like that.
Okay.
I think I have a ghost cat in my room.
Oh no.
I thought it felt like the cat got in the room, but there's no cat, so ghost cat.
Ghost cat.
And so then, obviously growing up with German parents, she kind of, then was kind of like a watered down, first generation type thing with, in reference to like making things like with sauerkraut and whatnot, like German food. And then of course, then it goes to my grandmother, who would then be, the first like American born. So, it was probably a little bit, still carried down from her mom of the German stuff, but not quite as much. And then, of course, it went to my mom, and then by me, it's like, I want to go to McDonald's. So every once in a great while, my mom would like use like a crock pot, like a slow cooker, and make sauerkraut, right?
Okay.
And God, it's coming home when someone's making sauerkraut is the closest thing I can explain to the nose version of being kicked in the junk.
Oh no!
Because it's abrupt, it's out of nowhere, and it just because no one gets kicked in the junk lightly. It's kind of an all or nothing situation, right?
Okay.
Because no one ever been like, I was lightly tapped in the junk. No, I was kicked. God, Billy ran up out of nowhere, pulled his leg back, and slightly caressed my junk. No, you don't hear that. Kicked. It's a power in it, right?
Yeah.
And that's how sauerkraut is. You walk it down and say, hey, Mama, oh, God, it hurts. And you're doubled over, and you got a stomach ache for like, I don't know, 38 seconds. And then you're just mad at someone. You're just angry at someone.
I've never had like made sauerkraut. I've had it like out of the can. I assume it's about the same smell though.
I'll take out these weeds if that's what you're working on. I don't know. There's something about like it. I guess that's the other part is. I think that's the other part that gets me is when you make it right. You like it takes all day, right? It's like in a slow cooker. So if you're home, it sneaks up on you. You're minding your own damn business, and you're like, huh, I think Mom's making something. What is that? And like 3 hours later, you're like, jump kick, right? Anyways. But it's when you walk in the door and you just get sauerkrauted. That's the worst.
Sauerkrauted.
Oh, man. Please, by the way, if we can we make the word sauerkrauted a kind of code word for getting kicked in the junk? Oh, I got into an argument with my friend Billy, and he just wheeled his leg back, and sauerkrauted me right there in the schoolyard.
Sauerkrauted me.
Oh, man. Oh. I mean, like, he hit me so hard, I just screamed, Scheiße! And then that was it. It was bad. Damn Billy and his sauerkrauting.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I can't stand, like, there's a lot of, because I'm a picky eater, and I don't think that's anything that's necessarily a secret.
No, it's not.
Amongst the viewers, but just sauerkraut is just awful. If you want, I know you're using World Edit. Oh, okay, I was saying, if you want, you could cut out where you want the path, and I could fill it in. I really don't have anything to do right now.
The World Edit doesn't work with this cobblestone, I guess, because it's...
All right, yeah, you cut out the path, I'll fill it in. Team effort. Hashtag team effort.
Team effort.
Yeah, but it's a lot of like really overpowering food smells.
Okay.
And mostly because I don't like the food, so there's not, it doesn't. Just sauerkraut. Just getting sauerkrauted is the worst. What about you?
I can't think of anything that's just like can't stand.
I want to point
No,
out.
it's-
I want to point out at this point in our relationship, I've never Dutch ovened her, so this might be a topic that we're going to come back
And
to.
you shouldn't do that anytime.
Oh, I shouldn't. No. But stupid Jimmy shouldn't run up and sauerkraut me either. But you know.
Oh no.
we all have our demons, honey. Okay. So there's nothing. There's no food. There's no. Oh, burnt popcorn too. Oh, god damn it.
Oh yeah, I could see
Like,
that.
burnt popcorn is bad. Should I take out this dirt or just leave it?
I was gonna ask you. Yeah, we should take it out and level it.
Yeah, burnt popcorn sucks, but it's pretty bad.
Okay, you know the smell I do not like, and I don't know if it's just because of the smell or because I know what's coming, is when your antifreeze starts to burn. No, have you ever had that problem? It smells like waffle syrup stuff, but it's like it smells awful. But I don't know if that's more the smell that I don't like or that I know something's wrong with the car.
With that the smell of burning tires
Yeah.
is bad.
Oh yeah, when somebody like peels out of a
Yeah.
parking lot, I cannot stand that smell.
That is awful. There's actually a place, I've never been there, but the girls went there. I was telling you about it. It's a restaurant. It's actually right by the house, and it's called Hot
yeah.
Rods. And I guess it's kind of like kind of a car themed type restaurant. But the girls, okay, this is 5. Oh, they've always been 5 wide. Never mind.
Yeah.
And the girls said that their milkshakes taste like that smell.
Ew.
Like they have milkshakes that taste like burning rubber.
Why would you want that?
I don't know. Maybe if you were like working on your car and the jack fell on your head. Of course, that is, somebody was working on a car and the jack fell and like they had a head trauma. I think would be a prime candidate for. It smelled like hamburgers. So,
That's awful.
By the way, I'm not doing the voice of someone who's like has a speech impediment.
No.
The guy took a bite of a lit candle.
Yeah, he's got wax all in his mouth.
And he burned his tongue.
Yeah. No, I got it. So now it's the dude sitting in the emergency room with all the gauze in his mouth.
Yeah, he's just sitting there like on the little but he's all frumpy and everything. Because like this is like it's like multiple stages. It's first of all, I ate a candle, so that's kind of a thing right there.
Yeah.
And then second of all, it's like. I don't think my insurance is going to cover this.
How would you put that on your insurance claim?
I think that's more what it is. If you go in because you got sauerkrauted really bad, then you're good. But when you eat a hamburger candle, then it's And then the last thing is not only will he like have to explain to like his wife that so think about the multiple tiers of this.
Okay.
I went to the hospital. Oh no.
Yep.
Right? But
Yeah,
still,
yeah.
no. Concern.
Of course. Oh my God, what happened?
Are you okay? I mean, obviously you're home.
Yeah.
You're talking funny. I don't remember that when I left. That's somebody, and the insurance is going to cover what I went in, so it's going to cost us some money. Well, as long as you're okay, that's what's important. I'm not concerned about money. I want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
But then the last part not only is bad and embarrassing, but it kind of unravels the rest of what already happened. Because the minute you're like, when I bought that candle? What candle? the hamburger candle. Yes. Right then.
Yes.
Right then. When your significant other's voice drops like 4 octaves mid conversation. Anyways, so yes. Well, I was burning it. But at this point, she's struggling in her mind. She's trying to find something that would fit a little bit closer to that kind of makes sense. Like, for example, she's hoping that the story's going to be, well, I lit it and I left the room, and when I came back, it lit the curtains on fire. And to save our home and our loved ones, I punched the fire out with my fist.
With my tongue?
Then hold on. That's what she's hoping. Like, that would be best case scenario, right?
Yeah.
But in the back of her mind, she married this dingus. She knows. Like, she's
not to come down.
Like, she has at least a random thought. What is this? Is this going to be a toilet? What is this building?
What? No, it's just a little building.
Do we need this pen? Oh, you need it for this building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just not put anything in this line then.
Oh, it's just marking it.
Anyways. And then he, has to admit that you go to the emergency room because the hamburger smelled so much, or the candle smelled so much like hamburger. Mm-hmm. The only obvious hypothesis would be that the candle must then too taste like hamburger. And he took a bite of it. And then scorched, there's no other word for it, scorched his mouth, his tongue, cheeks, gums, whatnots, a little bit in his throat, because when it happened, he went, and so a little bit got in there, right?
No!
Scorched it and had to go to the emergency room. And there's, you know what there isn't? Mouth ointments.
Oh.
So, kind of drink. There's no cortisone of the mouth. So, yeah. And then,
do I need to block out any more buildings, or can we just go from there? Because the buildings were mostly just to see where the road was going to lay.
Yeah. I'm thinking we're going to put stuff like along here connected to the wall, like the back wall of the building.
Yeah. That's why I said we're not going to. You don't want me to like block out every single thing.
We got to figure out what we're doing up here, though. We're pretty much at the end of this episode. I'm just in the middle of my story. Anyway, so she's mad, but she's like girlfriend-wife mad, which is awful. Let me just put that out there because it's spiteful, it's vindictive, it's a whole thing. Anyways. So what does she do that night? The night of the great hamburger candle incident, which is, by the way, what it's going to be known as at all family events. She prepares for dinner delicious, juicy, even plump, I will say, hamburgers.
Hamburgers, of course.
Now, you may ask yourself, if you've never been in this type of situation, but Modi, why would she make something that he obviously loves so much that he tried to eat a candle? Because of the fire, the melted wax. He can't eat said hamburgers, but he can still smell them.
That's awful.
And then right after she cleans up the dishes, and he's sitting there or standing there sad because he couldn't have a hamburger, she sauerkrauts him. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comment section. I gotta figure out how to spell sauerkraut for the title. Whoever's you're watching, make sure you check out the other channel down below. And while you're there, hit the like and subscribe button. If you want to get some cool squad gear, go check out myself and Heather's separate Spreadshirt shops. We've got some cool designs, some neat things in there. And if you get anything, make sure you tweet us and let us know. It doesn't tell us who bought anything, so tweet us once you get it and show us your beautiful mug in one of those cool T-shirts or sweatshirts and whatnot. if you want to hang out with myself, Heather, and Hamburger Candle Wax Guy. I'm not going to tell you who, but that is an exact story from someone else in the squad.
No, it's not.
Anyways, go check out the Patreon link. You can get on our Patreon Discord where you can
Poor
get
Gerald.
where you get.
He's the only one out there. He's the only married one.
Yeah. Well, it could have been Joey with Krista.
Oh, that's true.
Or maybe I changed the genders to protect them. Krista ate a candle. That's my point. Anyways, but go check out the Patreon link so you can come hang out with us. And if you want to get your very own Minecraft server, head on over to AIM to get. Why did that amuse me so much? Head on over to AIM to Game. Use the link down below. Use the coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode of Get Creative or Weird Story Theater, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.